Hi friends, it's Miss Sammy here and I am so excited to welcome you to chapel. Now chapel is a time when we learn about God by singing songs and hearing stories from the Bible. And I'm excited that I get to share these things with you, and we're going to sing together. We're going to tell funny and wonderful stories about God and His love, and it's going to be great. So let's get ready for today's chapel service by singing Good Morning God. Get your prayer hands. Here we go. Good morning, God. This is your day. I am your child. Show me your way. Great job. Great singing. Okay, do you think you're ready now? 'Cause it's time to sing songs, it's time to hear stories, and it's time to learn about God and His great big love for us. So come and join me as we learn together. Thank you, friends. Hey friends, it's Miss Sammy here, and I'm so excited because we're going to sing one of our very favorite songs, Love, Love, Love One Another and Be Kind. And I've got my sweet friend, Miss Karen.
Hello.
She's going to lead our motion, so you do what she does and sing with a big, strong voice. All right, here we go.
We're going to start off going love, love, love one another and be kind.
Jesus told us to love Him and to love everyone. Jesus told us to love Him and to love everyone.
And now get your lights out. We're going to shine them.
Let your light shine. Love, love, love one another and be kind. Be kind to each other. Love, love, love one another and be kind. Be kind to each other. Jesus told us to love Him and to love everyone. Jesus told us to love Him and to love everyone.
Let's get out those lights again.
So let your light shine. You can say hello and shake a hand. Share your toys.
Now can you help out a friend?
Help a friend, all with a great big smile and 2 thumbs up. When there's a job to do, you can get it all done. Just remember to love, love, love one another and be kind to your sister and your brother. Love, love, love one another and be kind to your mother and your father. Love, love, love one another and be kind to your friend and your neighbors. Love, love, love one another and be kind. Be kind to each other. Love. Hey friends, it's Miss Sammy here, and we're here to hear another story about kindness, and we're with our friend Joseph. Now last time, if you remember, he was working for Potiphar, but what happened? Yeah, Mrs. Potiphar told a big lie about him, said he attacked her, and then Potiphar threw Joseph in prison, and that's really sad. But what do we always say about God when things go wrong? Here it is. God has a plan, and God does have a plan no matter what. God is with us to help us. So, now that Joseph is in prison, God gives him favor with the jailer, and the jailer puts Joseph in charge of everything. And because Joseph is in charge, and because God is there to help Joseph, everything is going great. And the jailer puts Joseph in charge, and he doesn't even have to worry about anything. And now Joseph takes care of all the other prisoners, and the jailer doesn't even worry about anything. Okay, well, one day, 2 new prisoners arrive, and I want to introduce you to them. Say hi to Pharaoh's cupbearer. Hey, did I tell you who Pharaoh is? Let me tell you. So, Pharaoh is the ruler of Egypt. He's like the king of Egypt, but they call him Pharaoh. And Pharaoh had a cupbearer. That's just like a fancy name for a guy who holds the cup that Pharaoh drinks out of, and make sure it's not poison or anything. And then he also had a baker. Let me introduce you to the baker. Here's the baker, and the baker would bake stuff for Pharaoh to eat. Guess what? He got mad at them. I don't know why he got mad at them. He got so mad, he threw them in prison. And so these guys are now in prison with Joseph. Now, while they are in prison with Joseph, they both have dreams on the same night. These dreams are just, they don't understand them, and they're very troubling to them. So as Joseph is coming around taking care of all the prisoners, Joseph noticed them, and he's like, hey guys, you look kind of bummed. What's going on? We had dreams. Do you think you can help us? And Joseph, who's the dream guy, he's like, listen, God can help us know. Sorry about that. God will help us know what your dreams mean. So just tell me about them. Come on. So the first one, the cupbearer says, okay, so there I was, and there were 3 big bunches of grapes, and I was squishing the grapes, and I put them in a cup, and I gave the cup to Pharaoh. Well, okay, dude, here's what your dream means. It means that in 3 days, you are going to be restored to Pharaoh as his cupbearer, okay? And then he's like, whoa, that's awesome, good news, high fives. Now then, when the baker heard that it was going really good, and he was like, well, I want to know what my dream means. And he's like, okay, well, tell me. And so he's like, well, so I'm a baker, and I had 3 baskets on my head, and these baskets had bread in them, and a bunch of birds like were flying over my head, and they kept eating all of the bread out of the baskets on my head. Joseph's like, whoa, dude, that's not a good dream. Because like in 3 days, Pharaoh is going to kill you. Sorry, dude. Well, so yeah, that's right. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. In 3 days, the cupbearer was restored to service to Pharaoh, and the baker, he was hanged. Goodbye, baker. Now, before he left, Joseph said, hey, dude, yeah, man. Hey, would you tell Pharaoh about me? Because I'm in here for something I didn't even do. So tell Pharaoh about me and tell him, just help me. Okay, man, you helped me, I'll help you. All right, let's do a high five together. All right, so that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. They help each other. Now then, he forgot. Yeah, the cupbearer forgot for 2 years. 2 years is a long time. And then one day, while the cupbearer was hanging out with Pharaoh, Pharaoh was like, oh, I had a dream. I had 2 dreams. I don't understand what they mean. It was awful. And so these were bad dreams. I don't know what my dreams mean, and nobody can help me. And then the cupbearer was like, oh, I know who can help. And I'm sorry I didn't remember before now, but there's a guy in prison. His name is Joseph, and he can help you know what your dreams mean. Well, send him to me. So that's exactly what happened. He called for Joseph, and Joseph came out of prison, and I think he took a bath or something so he could smell nice for Pharaoh. He's like, oh, hey, Pharaoh, I heard you had some dreams. Yeah, dude, I had some dreams. Can you help me? Yes, I can help you. Tell them to me. All right, dream number 1. 7 cows that were very beautiful and very fat came out of the Nile River, and I loved them. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And then after that, 7 cows who are ugly and skinny came out. You are ugly. Came out of the Nile River, and then these ugly cows, they ate up all the beautiful cows. All gone. Dream number 1. So now, dream number 2. There was some grain. It was growing on a stalk, 7 heads, and they were beautiful and plump and awesome. And then there sprouted another stalk, and those grains were puny and skinny and scrawny and ugly. You are ugly. 7, and then those scrawny grains ate up all of the plump, beautiful grains until they were all gone. And then I woke up. That was my dream. What does it mean? Well, Pharaoh, you know, God will tell you what your dreams mean, and this is what they mean. In the first dream, the 7 cows, they are for 7 years of abundance, and it's just going to be awesome years. There's going to be so much grain, so much is going to be, and that's going to be awesome. And then after that, there's going to be 7 years of famine. Nothing's going to grow. We're all going to be hungry, and that's terrible. Just like in your second dream, there's awesome grain, and it is beautiful and plump, and 7 years of abundance, and they're going to be followed up by 7 years of famine, and it's going to be awful. And all of those famine years are going to make us forget how good it was, because it's going to be so bad. Now, Pharaoh, if I were you, this is what I would do. Put someone in charge. Put someone in charge who can save up all the grain in the good years so that there's plenty to eat in the bad years. And then nobody will go hungry, okay? Oh, Joseph, you are brilliant. Joseph, that is a great idea, and I'm going to do just that. In fact, I want you to be the one to do that. So Pharaoh, right then and there, do you know what he did? Look at this. He took off his ring and he gave it to Joseph. He gave it to Joseph, and he said, Joseph, now you are in charge of my entire kingdom, and I want you to do what you said. And Joseph did. Joseph took care of Egypt, and in all of Egypt during the 7 years of abundance, he collected all the grain and stored it up. And then when the famine began, there was plenty to eat, and he's so smart, and I'm so proud of him, and I love you so much. You know what? And so he showed kindness. The jailer showed kindness. Pharaoh showed kindness. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. It's me and Jeremiah, and we're here to sing. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. So get your hands ready, and let's sing together. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. My God is so big, so strong, and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do. That's true. The mountains are His, the valleys are His, the much fun with you today in chapel, and thank you for joining me. All right, well, we're going to close our time together by doing one of my favorite things, talking to God, and that's what we call prayer. In fact, I want to share my very favorite prayer with you. So go ahead and get your prayer hands and repeat after me. Are you ready? Okay. Dear God, thank you for loving me. Amen. Hey, that was great, and you did a great job in chapel today. I cannot wait to see you next time. So until then, please know that God loves you. Miss Sammy loves you too. Talk to you later. Bye.